Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you again to another episode of Inside the Mind of Rada. आज की वीडियो में हम लोग जिस टॉपिक को डिस्कस करने वाले हैं दैट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द पावर ऑफ रूटीन एंड डेफिनेटली इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी हेल्पफुल फॉर all the ladies, all the wonderful ladies out there, जो कि they are on board working 24/7. So if you just develop these six habits in your daily routine, then definitely you can bring out the best from yourself. Number one, at the topmost priority is you have to establish a sleep schedule. हम सब की जो उठने के औकात हैं वो फ़र्क होते हैं. It all depends on the natural rhythm of the family or the work commitments you have. आप अर्ली राइजर्स भी हो सकते हो और यू कुड बी अ नाइट आउल्स. इट वेरीज. लेकिन इम्पॉर्टेंट यहाँ पर ये है कि आप जब भी उठते हो उस टाइम पे आप जो है वो कितने फ्रेश हो. बट वट एवर योर मॉर्निंग रूटीन स्टार्ट्स एट, द इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्टर हेयर इज if you are having enough sleep to get yourself active and fresh for another day. आपको स्लीप डिप्राइव नहीं होना. यू शुड नॉट बी डिप्राइव्ड ऑफ योर स्लीप बिकॉज अगर आप अपनी नींद को पूरा नहीं करते एंड यू हैव टू वर्क द होल डे, अगर आप एक्टिव नहीं होंगे तो आप अपना 100% नहीं दे सकेंगे एंड समहाउ इट्स नॉट गुड फॉर योर हेल्थ एज वेल एंड यू कैन हर्ट योर सेल्फ. तो द बेस्ट पार्ट इज़ कि आप जो है अपने टाइम को स्केड्यूल करें, अपने स्लीपिंग आवर्स को स्केड्यूल करें. आई मीन 8 hours स्लीप कैन बी अ गुड healthy sign of getting yourself to another a good start of the day. And once you get into a habit of having a good sleep, then you can just wake up naturally instead of getting and relying on the alarms. To establish a good sleep, आपको जो है अपने सोने और जागने के जो औकात हैं आपको उनको फॉलो करना है. And by the time you start just following them, then it becomes your habit to be up by that specific time. And above all, एक और जो अच्छी आदत आपको develop करनी है वो ये है कि you just have to remove all the electronic stuff like all the gadgets from your room by the time you are up to sleep, because somehow we just get divert from using these devices. So you need to follow a balanced schedule here, and you can also read a book which is obviously not related to your work. ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं that is definitely are going to make a difference of how much and how well you sleep. Number 2 is you have to set the goal for that specific day. Like for every day you have to come up with a goal. So this is one of another habit of a successful woman who just always sets a goal or the intentions of doing something for that specific day. बहुत important है ये वाली जो आपकी habit है. This is not going to take much of your time. All you need is just an extra 15 minutes before your child's wake up. You can do some meditation by that time, and you can just think about what things you need to accomplish for your day. और simply जो है ना आप वो सारे अपने goals जो हैं you just start writing them, क्योंकि कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ जो है वो फिर आपसे skip ना हो जाए. So knowing what I want for the specific day, what I do is I just take out a white paper and I just make a to-dos list. So I just prioritize the task of that specific day, so nothing is skipped out, which is going to be a very important thing for me. It helps me to structure my day and stay focused. Number 3 is don't skip breakfast. Breakfast seems to be एक छोटा सा word, but it is one of the most important meal of your day. I know कि जब सुबह होती है तो you have so much stuff to do and you are in a hassle of completing all those things in a limited time frame. तो आप क्या करते हो, you just feel you are just guilty of just taking sip of coffee and you are just rushing out for work, which is एक सेहतमंद चीज़ नहीं है आपके लिए. इट इज़ अनहेल्दी अप्रोच ऑफ नॉट हैविंग अ प्रॉपर मील अर्ली व्हेन योर डे स्टार्ट्स. और उससे जो होता है आपकी एनर्जी जो है वो भी लो रहती है एंड यू आर नॉट एबल टू गिव योर 100%. व्हाट्सोएवर अगर आप व्हेन यू गेट टाइम आप दिन में जो है वो यू आर टेकिंग फ्रूट्स, यू आर टेकिंग प्रोटीन्स और कार्ब्स और व्हाट्सोएवर, it is not going to be that beneficial until and unless you take your proper breakfast meal. Because no matter how busy your life is, being a female entrepreneur, you need to get yourself nourished and fuel up yourself for the demands of the day. तो अगर इसमें भी आपके पास टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट्स हैं एंड यू नो कि आपके लिए मुश्किल हो जाएगा टू गिव एन एक्स्ट्रा टाइम टू योर ब्रेकफास्ट, तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, यू कैन जस्ट प्रिपेयर योर ब्रेकफास्ट the night before. The next is exercise. Exercise in the morning is the best way to set up yourself for a productive day. जब exercise को as an habit आप अपनी daily routine में लेके आते हो तो you feel more energy and a more positive proactive mindset. तो इसके लिए it's not necessarily कि you have to give a full time to your workout sessions. आप दिन में 10 मिनट 10 मिनट्स भी अगर आप कोई वॉक कर लो या कोई योगा सेशन कर लो या कोई you just do some crunches, so it can helps you out in circulating of your blood and it can keep your juices flowing. As I'm working from home and it's always good for me to uh, take out some time for myself, so it always helps me to clear my head. Next, चेक योर ईमेल्स बिफोर यू रीच टू द ऑफिस. हमारी एक आदत बन चुकी हुई है कि एज सून एज वी ओपन आवर आइज सबसे पहले अपना जो है मोबाइल पे अपनी ईमेल्स वगैरह चेक करते हैं. आई मीन वी जस्ट इंस्टेड ऑफ गिविंग टाइम टू आवर सेल्व्स, अपने उस दिन के बारे में सोचने के बजाय इट्स जस्ट सिंपली you are starting your day with the terms of another person, and it frames your mood on terms of someone else, which can sometimes can lead to anxiety. So the good idea is कि आप जो है अपनी emails check करें. I'm not saying कि आपने अपनी emails वगैरह check नहीं करनी. What I'm saying is that you just need to check them once you are done with all the morning stuff and you are ready to move on to your office cabin, and उस time पे you just check out your official stuff so you can get yourself mentally prepared of how you are going to take action against all those stuff. Last but not the least, you have to be present for your loved ones. Mornings जो हैं they could be rushed, right? बट इट डजेंट मीन्स कि आप जो है वो अपनी फैमिली के साथ एक क्वालिटी टाइम नहीं गुजार सकते. बीइंग अ मदर, माई किड्स आर अर्ली राइजर्स एंड द टाइम विच आई स्पेंड विद देम in the morning, I feel like I am more energized and it clears my mind and it also reminds me of what I am working for. Sometimes I do feel like I am juggling between work, family and the home commitments, but whatever happens in a day, I'm always mindful of trying to be emotionally and physically present in their lives. After all, I couldn't hope for anything more than being an inspiration for my daughters as both as a mother and as a business woman. So while there is no right or wrong way to start up your day, ये सब कुछ आप पे डिपेंड करता है कि आप अपनी रूटीन को किस तरह स्टार्ट करते हो एंड व्हाट थिंग्स हैव टू कम इन द फॉलो अप ऑफ योर रूटीन. सो इम्पॉर्टेंट क्या है कि आपने अपनी रूटीन को यू हैव टू चॉक आउट योर रूटीन एंड देन यू हैव टू स्टिक टू इट. एंड एज अ कैरियर ओरिएंटेड वुमेन और बीइंग अ बिजनेस वुमेन, you need to reap the benefits both professionally and personally, and it's one of the vital habits of a successful woman that they are just themselves. So just be you with your routine, and I know and we know that you are the best, and we also know that the power of routine just rocks. So that's it for now. So if you think of some other ideas of coming up with the power of routine, then please do share it under the comment section. And if you like my video, just give it a thumbs up. And if you think that this video could be beneficial for some of your friends, family, or relatives, do share it with them through this platform, or through some other platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. I'll see you in my next video. Khudafiz.